We have a solar module manufacturing capacity of 100 megawatt, fully automatic solar cell manufacturing capacity of 50 megawatt. Very shortly, before the end of this year, we are setting up a 200 megawatt fully automatic solar module manufacturing plant. We are among the top 5 solar water pumping integrators in the country, having installed more than 5,000 solar water pumps for irrigation purposes. We are the only company in India to have electrified over 200 remote, inaccessible villages who had never seen electricity in their life. These villages are so remote that we could not even carry the material. The material had to be carried either on a horseback, it had to be crossed rivers and lakes and go up the hills and mountains, mostly in the agency area of Andhra Pradesh, Khammam, Adilabad and many other states. We have a very active presence in rooftop and ground-mounted solar plants. Some of our installations are first of its kind in this sector. To name a few, we have installed a 50 kilowatt floating solar power plant in a pond. We have installed 50 kilowatt candle top solar power plant. And again, first of its kind in the world, 1.6 megawatt solar diesel battery hybrid plant in Uganda. This was inaugurated by President of Uganda very recently. Government of India has announced a very ambitious program of installing 100 gigawatt of solar plants in India by 2012. Solar energy of late is becoming very viable because of the capital cost reduction. India is poised to become the 4th largest solar market in this very year 2016. We have in India a potential of installing almost 750 gigawatt of solar power. The present capacity in the country for solar cell manufacturing is 1,200 megawatt and module manufacturing capacity is 5620 megawatt. But the scenario is that lot of expansions by the existing players and new players, this capacity would be probably doubled in next 2 years' time. The challenges which we are facing is raising of capital. It's a very major challenge for the developers because of the cost of fund and the approach of the financing institution. Solar still does not get the priority which it deserves. The proposed GST is going to be a very big risk on the solar sector. It is possible that the increment cost toward GST will be 15 to 20%. The reason being, many states in the country today, VAT is exempted for solar, and in certain states, including Andhra and Telangana, where the VAT is applicable, it is only 5%. There is no excise duty on the manufacturing of solar modules. But with the implementation of GST, assuming the GST to be at a concessional rate as against the proposed 18%, 8 to 9% also will add to the cost of solar modules and cells. We have a very big competition from China, more so because of the substandard quality, more so because Chinese government gave incentive as high as 17% for exports out of China, which we do not get in India. They have a very standard foreign exchange rate, whereas in India the rate fluctuates, we have to carry that risk. This is the scenario as far as the solar sector in the country.